Hi, I'm Amanda Brooke. Welcome to my virtual classroom. Last year, I used Google Sites in order to share work with students. I embedded a calendar, YouTube video, and the ability for parents and students to email me. Last year, I also encouraged much collaborative work. Using Google Drive folders, students would find assignments, build folders so that they could share their work with me. Students were encouraged to create PowerPoints, and often we would use slides. I could see the revision history. Using peer revision, after a student built a slide, I would have another student review the content. I encouraged students to work together, and then students would present the material, teaching the classroom. Students would create websites for their final assignments. These websites included Quizlets, Poplets, 360-degree tours, presentations, and Prezzies. Students would also collaborate using YouTube videos through video notes. I would build rubrics using Google Forms. I also used Google Forms. This is the live form for students. This is a homework assignment. I would get the spreadsheet in Google Sheets, and we could, as a group, look over the answers and discuss the content that was shared. I found that Google Apps for Education was very useful in all of these different collaborative ways. It was all about your own personal pace and incremental learning with scaffolding. I would often put students in groups to meet the learners in their comfort zones and offer others the opportunity to peer lead. What I found this year is that using Tech Club students working with teachers, they are able to help teachers infuse their classroom with curriculum. Using Google Classroom, I was able to set up a professional development environment for teachers, similar to the classroom environment I had set up for my students. I used this blended professional development with online tutorials. We practiced these experiences daily in our class together. I didn't fear telling my students that I didn't know, and through such collaborative experiments in and out of the classroom, we learned a lot. Mostly we learned the first time doesn't work perfectly, but it's a point from which discovery begins. This video, by the way, was not my first take. Even this is the product of collaborating with a number of my students and colleagues.